Welcome home, masters and misses. My name's HidoriKuro, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Where we last left off, we finally decided to look into Dr. Laura, and we did not find anything good. For one thing, he's working with the Exaltists. Right, I'm surprised he went to them so soon. And now that I think about it, that's probably who shot us down in the airship in the beginning of this. Now that I think about it. And moreover, that alleviating water he was giving everyone, apparently it was made with miasma, which wasn't helping with their symptoms, but actually made the symptoms worse. To the point where a good few workers were sacrificed and turned into corrupted ethereals. Like poor Paulo. I hated that it happened to him. Apparently, him and the Exaltists are planning for some crazy-ass ritual. I don't know what that ritual is going to be. I think they're trying to summon some kind of demon, some kind of powerful ethereal, maybe. But apparently, it didn't stop there. Apparently, he planned this out a lot further than we thought. He even had Exaltists among the members of the Union to help spread that Tops was causing all this. Apparently, Damien and Portia Limits are actually innocent in this. Go figure. And there were other citizens within the peninsula who also took the alleviating water, but in smaller doses, so that their symptoms would get worse while we're trying to investigate him to stall us. Yixuan, with the help of us and the rest of Yunkui Summit, managed to stop it from spreading further, but Yixuan's out of commission right now, having taken on too much of the miasma, and as a result, she saw some moments of her past that weren't too pleasant. Apparently, the original members of the Yunkui Summit were felled in the fall of the old capital in Hollow Zero, one of those members being her older sister. Oh boy. So, for the meantime, we are going to be taking over leadership under her orders, going alongside Fufu and Pinyin Hu to go into the Lemnian Hollow to find Dr. Lore, the Exaltist, and try to put an end to this. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltist hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's get it done, because I want to take down Dr. Lore so badly. Perfect. I can't wait to show them what I'm made of. Along with Pinyin Hu, Fufu. Let's see. We need to attack or rupture character.
Today's reading is BS.
Man is
Ready and waiting.
It seems we have a fire and a physical. We need an attack or rupture.
I'm here, so we're good.
Good day.
Standing by.
I have a rupture.
What brings you here this time?
Might as well get the whole squad
Allow
in.
me to watch over you.
And as for renovations for Swabian Temple, I'm almost done. I feel like I'm at level 14. I can't reach level 15 to finish the main story here, so that's gonna be another thing to handle. The plan is to see if we can finish this all in one
Analysis
night.
of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltist hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Maybe. No, there will be.
Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson.
Here, senior.
Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through. Especially Dr. Lore.
Especially him. I need his ass to be grass.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Come get enemies.
Weasel attempting a sneak attack.
With one will.
Why y'all spread out? Just let me all afraid. Oh, the range on that's insane. That was far.
Finally, all clear.
For now.
Where
Senior. You'll scare them off.
Come across my miasma.
Dr. Lore hiding. I swear he's around here somewhere.
Ugh.
Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
I'm surprised they found it so soon. Well, pick them up. They're not gonna need them. When we're done with them.
This is bad. We've been set up.
Of course we were. Dr. Lore.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunkui Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
Or don't. That makes things a lot more fun for me.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunkui Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth.
And what exactly is that truth?
After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunkui Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples. But what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement.
Bring it on.
Summit. Go on. Struggle. Try as you may. All be for naught. The Creator cannot be defied!
Can and it will.
After everything we've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
More of them.
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
It really is pointless trying to talk to this guy.
Watch out.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, I hate those teleporting siphons.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
I'll take charge.
Not for you.
Surrender now.
Spirit and form. Your fate is sealed.
Anyone else? The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats toward the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me.
Overseer.
I completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh Lord, what's he doing? Dr. Lore injects the serum into himself and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames. He vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks.
May the Creator refine me.
This crazy sumbitch. After Dr. War is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. He really turned himself into an ethereal. That's not going to turn out good for us. Usually when someone does that, they turn into some crazy ass, very powerful ethereal that we have to fight. Which honestly I was kind of expecting, but still.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunkui's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track.
I'm worried about who that is.
With you here to
This
guide us,
Overseer.
the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started.
The voice though, damn.
Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted.
Really? I did.
And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
It honestly does not surprise me if there is. Highly likely, yes.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it.
Seriously?
I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the Hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
I have no problems doing that.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
I'll tell her.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Sure thing, Fufu. Shifu?
Wise, how are things out there?
Well... First off, are you okay?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better?
I feel like that's more important to know first before anything else.
Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered.
Yeah, mostly it's not fully though. We need you at 100% for this, because I feel like something bad's about to happen and we're going to need you with us. But we can't do that if you're not completely recovered yet.
Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening?
Okay,
the
okay.
Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called Overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it?
Damn, she's perceptive.
No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
The Exalted seem to know a lot about us.
Dr. Lore said their Overseer knows about Yunkui Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunkui Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past.
It's pretty much equivalent to an addictive drug.
He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Mostly recovered, huh?
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunkui Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yizhang? My sister.
Yep.
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunkui Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
Qingming sword?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
Full disclosure, I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch her lore videos that ZZZ has uploaded on YouTube, but I keep forgetting. So if this was if this was mentioned in those videos, I'm sorry.
It's Yunkui Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration.
Grants the wielder the ability of Holy hell, where's this blade at? We need this.
Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the sword got lost in the fall of the old capital, right? Yeah, there's gotta be a cost to this, I don't know what I'm saying. Weapons like that always have some kind of great cost to it. It's like give and take.
That powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself.
Sounds about right.
That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
A heavy price to pay.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Yixuan's expression as he begins to explain what happened on the day the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu.
Whoever keeps making these shots like this art, I need to shake their hand, because good lord, this is... It really helps set the tone.
By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?"
Oh, that had to have been heartbreaking. Oh god.
My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Got that right.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest.
That was crap.
I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore.
All the Exaltists, I'm betting.
At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Calm down.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Things are finally coming to a head. A short while later, everyone gathers in front of Swabian Temple.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yizhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission. But only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltist Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Yixuan, Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight.
Yeah, I figured that's where she was going with this. And more than likely, Bell or Weiss, actually it's Weiss because that's what we're playing as, will be staying behind regardless.
I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltists and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Alright guys, let's head to the Hollow and stop that Exaltist ritual. Siwen, stay here and protect Belle so she can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city too. Got it. If any Exaltists start causing trouble in the city and stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you, get ready to move out with me. I'm ready. This time, I'm going to put an end to it all. Let's do this. It's taking a fight to the Exaltist this time. And oh wow. Yee, that's yeah, ooh, yeah. Whew. Man, that's what's messy here, isn't it?
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Got it.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Yeah, of course.
To the skies!
Run. We'll take care of them.
Spear them forward.
Watch your back!
Oh crap.
Be gone. So careful. Obliterate form and spirit.
That gave me a scare!
We handled them no problem.
Those Ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Grab these in the way. Thank goodness you're not with the Exaltists. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltists. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. We never expected there'd be Exaltists here, and they say the Overseer is nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. Overseer? Must be that Exaltist Overseer Dr. War mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you, go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like the Exaltists set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. If we can find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Energy shield. You can find a prismatic emitter and free refractor nearby. Use the revelation ability to confirm the device, emit a laser, and use the refraction device to guide the laser to the shield, causing it to dissipate. Alright. Bingo. Easy.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off.
They're probably expecting us.
Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
The person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Oh, what the hell?
I see it for myself.
What the? Did he summon Ethereals? Twilight State Exalting Hymnist. In the Twilight State, Exalting Hymnist will summon Ethereals from miasma growths and will continue summoning enemies until defeated, so should be prioritized. Okay, take out the summoner. Got it.
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
Got it.
See her. She's drawing them in. All right then.
What exactly are the Exaltists
There.
planning? It's over there. Watch out for the miasma. Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
There's another barrier.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
Deal with it all the same.
It'd be bad if we touched it. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Here. Ugh, those things are ugly to look at. Is that an entropy alloy?
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Let's make this quick.
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Strength and finesse. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. She and mind as one.
I'll take charge.
There. Nope, there's still more.
Surrender now.
What? Shit.
No escape. Last breath.
There.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
I think I did that one backwards. Yeah, whatever. Still worked anyway.
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
Cleared it all out.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Fred, where have you been? You've been absurdly quiet lately.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltist placed something over there. Let's go.
Okay, please be careful.
I might just want to bet it's a bomb.
Around here seems to have dissipated.
Soar with the wind.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
Yep.
It looks kinda gross.
Kinda.
I definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of
Whoa.
the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go?
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Ritual. And probably.
I think we can go that
Neither.
way.
I think they called it the Creator's refinement.
Oh boy. Oh, you don't.
Allow me. What a nuisance.
I think this needs a key card. Let's have a look around.
Breaking through.
Evil shall be purged.
Time is right. Crank up the heat. Last breath.
An opening.
Hmm?
These are experiment logs on the medicine?
Experiment logs.
What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
They did what? Oh.
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
It's a villainy no bounds.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Ew.
So they're holding this ritual to turn
God.
all of those people into miasma?
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Let's hope so. Being near that is dangerous in itself.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool. Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve.
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate.
Good. Oh god, that's some
I'll guide them
nastiness
out of
over
the
there.
Hollow, leaving the rest to you. To the skies!
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
Up we go. Oh, another like to look at this.
Or am I just imagining it?
Did I say das? I meant
Exaltist's
this.
basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Like that!
Oh, don't put that evil on me, Junior! Oh, why would you say something like...
Severe damage and miasmic seals. Webster characters can deal serious damage that ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasmic seal.
Careful!
Good to know. Oh god!
Kinda off!
Oh god!
Let's make the...
This kind of thing was in the basement.
That looks so weird!
This ain't weird, I say disgusting.
That's the monster created by those Exaltist freaks! Release!
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Shit! Your fate is sealed.
If my ass is sealed up, we gotta work through that. Well, I can barely see.
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick.
Shut.
Yin and yang.
Robin.
Well done, Fufu. Don't get careless.
Done.
Took care of that.
Whew. Somehow.
Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Here.
Okay, let me see where the... Alright, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Probably good.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
True.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse!
Just stick together. Those monsters don't come after people in groups. Well, sometimes.
Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place!
More of that alloy around here.
This device looks a little strange.
It's more of the workers here.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished.
Really?
Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
I feel like we should be concerned about the miasma just suddenly vanishing, but okay. Suspicious miasma device. A strange device found in the Exaltist underground base appears to contain traces of miasma.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
It's possible.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled?
More than I would like to count, I feel like.
Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
We got more of that alloy.
Soar with the wind.
Oh, can't get any more. Okay.
Let's get still. Release.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exaltist ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices the strange air and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. The miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is right, the Exaltist Overseer should be there. I was going to have you leave the hollow, but if you went to any Exaltist goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent, and I can't spare Fufu or Yinhu to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Got it. Understood. Don't worry, Sifu. I'll be careful. Keep pushing on. That's all I can do. 2 Clock Tower Plaza. Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all. Defeat the Overseer Meverok. So that's them.
You are just in time.
What in the
The
hell?
ceremony has just begun.
Well, shit.
To defy the Creator's will.
The Creator's will.
Creator this, creator that. I'm gonna say here about this damn creator. God damn!
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
See that? Oh god. Can't even count it, what the hell? on. Oh, it's done.
Watch over me! This thing won't stay down!
The amount of damage that keeps going in. Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
I can't keep up! What the hell? I can't dodge or counter in time.
In your dreams, take this!
The time is right. Break up the heat!
Good.
The miasma around us is thinning out!
Even better.
Evil shall be purged.
Let's finish her off while we got the chance! Ah!
Tell your creator to watch carefully. The Exaltist machinations end here. Scatter.
Yunkui summit, stubborn as ever.
Oh crap, we're now what?
Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
That must my ass at once.
You and I are different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yixuan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yixuan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yixuan. Live on. This is our promise.
You thought that would take her out? Please. This is the High Preceptor for a reason.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path.
Oh, that yin and yang
I'm the
symbolism. I
13th
love
generation High Preceptor of Yunkui Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
it. Oh, it's on! Come on! Purified! Come on! Far from done.
Let's yet still.
Nope.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Your fate is sealed.
Done.
Evil shall be purged.
Oh. Just like the creator ain't nothing to scoff at. But neither are we. After thwarting the Exaltist Overseer's plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate. Though the hollow remains perilous, the malice that once lurked in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group from Yunkui Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. Proper treatment! With the Exaltist plot finally brought to an end, the long dark night seems at last to be giving way to a sliver of dawn.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer! No one will fall victim to their lies again!
She gave us one hell of a fight, though. Good lord, the amount of... I was trying to dodge and counter each turn, but I just couldn't keep up.
Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they alright?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected.
Good. The sooner we find something, the better. You can hurry and get them proper treatment in earlier time than waiting for whatever.
Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them.
It still amazes me that Damien and Porcelumix were actually innocent in this. I was so prepared for them to be the bad guys here. Talk about a twist.
Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunkui Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunkui Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunkui Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
And here we go again.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Yixuan's face turns pale. The coughing fit overwhelms her and she seems to stumble. The crowd starts to panic. Shifu.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up.
It's quite alright.
Alright, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunkui Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
After the excited workers leave, Yixuan finally returns to normal. The startled Yunkui Summit members return to Swabian Temple to rest.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle.
There's just the relief going around. Give it like a couple of days. Everything will be back to relative normalcy.
So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment.
Like, as soon as you said technique and that happened, I knew what was going on.
Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead.
Agreed. It's turning out to be more trouble than I thought.
We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
We still have matters to investigate, too.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Oh.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunkui Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Of course you would find a business opportunity in this.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Because he is.
Oh, you're overthinking it.
No, he's not.
I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunkui Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope not. But something tells me we're not going to have a choice in that matter.
I hope we don't. As for improving our employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunkui Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Yixuan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunkui Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word.
Better not.
I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunkui Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
He's like... Oh, wait, who am I thinking of? I want to say Lex Luthor, but even Lex is smarter than this. Sometimes.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltist base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Understood.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up.
For now.
But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Right. That's still one mystery we're still unraveling.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.
Another expedition zone has been unlocked.
Wise. I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Waifei Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. I tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Waifei Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
And more importantly, who's this creator? We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Belle, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out one step at a time. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within the Lemnian Hollow, a gathering continues.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you?
Sarah.
What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth.
Oh my god, that's a lot of miasma. Holy shit.
All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
Holy shit.
That memory, I already have it.
Oh no. Well, things just got worse.
The plan can proceed.
Wow, that was some very terrifying and foreboding foreshadowing. Well, it's getting late. You should get some rest. A lot's happened these past couple days. Let's get some rest and unwind. Funny, it's usually Belle telling us this. Well, that's done and done. Oh, wow, you two are here. Minato, you're here. What's up? And who's this? How's Paulo's daughter doing? She's still crying, but I managed to comfort her until she fell asleep. When she calms down in bed, I can take her out for a walk and figure out a way to cheer her up. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do for now. Let's take her time and help her work through this. A new... Oh wait, I think this one of the new agents they revealed a couple days ago. Yeah, we're getting 2 new agents, both physical element. I think one's support and another is anomaly. Let's rest. Yeah, pretty much went through all of this already. And finally up to the chapter reward. Continue temple management. Alright, we can reach level 15 now. Things are quiet again. Let's wait for the right opportunity to continue the investigation. We're not talking about your interlock levels anymore. Thank goodness, I'm getting tired of that. But more importantly, we can finally finish up here. Or at least get it to level 15. That was the main goal. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This place is looking a lot better. Bit by bit. Blue box will unlock soon. New adventure new team unlocked. And Swabian Temple restoration mission unlocked. Plaques have been hung on the entrance and various spots outside. Inside! English, work with me. You can get quite an impressive look. The floor tiles have been relaid and adorable little statues have been placed around. As suspected of Bellabog Heavy Industries, having accomplished so much in such a short time, the temple looks even more impressive than before.
Yixuan Shifu, this is my father. I brought him here as soon as he got back to Waifei Peninsula. I dare say that there's no one in Waifei who knows more about the Tide Fair than my dad. If you've got any questions, ask away.
The Tide Fair?
I look forward to hearing your insights, Mr. Moi. I wanted to ask about the sigil on this sky letter.
Ah, you must be Yixuan Shifu, right? Sorry, you're asking the wrong person here. I don't know anything about sky letters and whatnot. I just heard that after 11 years, Swabian Temple had mystics again, and figured I'd come have a look.
Is that so? Tell me, what are your initial impressions?
It's not the same. Not the same at all.
Not the same? What are you talking about?
The Tide Fair. It's just a distant memory to me now. I'm old and don't remember what happened 11 years ago. You should ask someone else.
Wait, what's going on, Dad? That's not what you said at home. You used to go on about the Tide Fair all the time.
Did I? I don't remember that.
What do you mean? We even have the sky letter my brother left behind.
I said I don't remember.
No need to be upset, sir. Whether you remember or not, it's all part of Swabian Temple's fate. We won't force it.
Well, I've seen all that I needed to. Let's go home.
Come on, Dad. Sorry. I didn't know he was gonna be like this. Maybe he's just in a bad mood today. Let me take him home for now. I'll contact you again if I find anything useful.
Looks like the Skyletter sigil lead isn't going too well.
Looks like the Skyletter sigil lead isn't working out so well.
That's fine. We could always head back to Yunkui Summit and go through the older books. I'm sure we'll find something.
Oh, about what Old Moss said.
Oh, about what Old Mo said. What did he mean by not the same?
He's probably comparing me to the previous owner of the temple. I never met her myself, but I've always been curious about the founder of Swabian Temple and the Tide Fair. I'll tell you more about her some other time.
Okie
As for that gentleman, he came to judge for himself whether Swabian Temple is worthy of continuing the Tide Fair. All we can do now is try our best and wait for fate to bring him around again.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. We're all doing our best here.
And I couldn't ask for more than that. Let us treat this challenge as part of our training as well. Not just yours, but mine too.
Yeah, things are slowly getting unlocked and slowly growing. I really want to see this place get fully renovated, so I'm going to be focusing on that a lot. That works too. That's an idea. What's up? As the renovation project at Swabian Temple keeps growing, we're starting to feel a bit short-handed. There's still so much to do, but I can't keep bothering you and Bellbach Heavy Industries with everything, so I'm planning to find more helpers. Helper? You mean 20? It's me! No, wait, not me. It's Boobox. There's a place called Boobox where you can recruit Bangbu as helpers. If it's not rocket science work, we can just let them handle it. Boobox, great. Want to check it out? Where is it? Let's check it out. Follow me. Lead the way. 20 leads the way, but soon vanishes. Better follow it in the direction it takes off. These Bangbu can be quick on their feet when they want to be. Oh, here? You can recruit lots of awesome Bangbu helpers here. Give it a try. Alright. Different Bangbu assistants will appear in the Boobox. Click on a Bangbu assistant to view its details. And spam Cloud Crest to hire them. Alright. This is Baggy Boo, I think. Or Bag Boo, whichever. Yeah, Bag Boo. Okie dokie. So this got a place to recruit more Bangbu for everything. Cool. I return to Fufu again. And oh, where'd you guys come from? It feels so good to be surrounded by Bangbu. Hey Junior, wanna come over and experience it yourself? I've got some Bangbu at home too. Really? You also have so many adorable little Bangbu running around your place? That's right. Wow, gotta check out your place next time. Oh right, down to business. Billion's looking for you. It says he picked up some helpful tips for running Swabian Temple from customers while doing errands from Yamcha Sin. Tips? Yeah, it's all kind of vague, talking about trends and likes. Anyway, just chat with it and you'll see what's up. Alright. You can now cater to guests' preferences through trends. Let's check out the shop. You can see current and future trends here. Okay. Wondrous gadgets. Selling price increased by 20%. You can check out the detailed trend analysis here. Boost your profits by stocking up on trending hot sellers. Okay, so wondrous gadgets. That's what we need to be selling, I guess. Not bad. What is this? So what do you think? The signboard was custom made just for us. Doesn't Swabian Temple look totally epic in these bold letters? That's totally badass. Not just here. There are signboards installed in several spots around the temple. Thanks to the construction workers from Bellbach Heavy Industries climbing up and down the ladders, they did everything from positioning to hanging the signboards with great precision. They've always been responsible, It's so hot out. Let's grab some herbal tea to cool everyone down. Including us. 15 cups is more than enough. Where can I get them? It's at Peace Herbal. No need to carry the herbal tea. Just let the shopkeeper know and they'll have someone deliver it. The shopkeeper is a bamboo. Pretty easy to spot. None of the residents know who its master is, but everyone just calls it the shopkeeper. Oh, wait. There are quite a few bare diamonds on the construction team, aren't there? 1 cup might not be enough. Let's make it 20. Come back to me and I'll reimburse you. Alright. Yeah, Velbog Heavy Industries got a lot of bear diamonds on their teams. What's up? This place looks like a pharmacy. I wonder if they actually sell herbal tea here. Do you have herbal tea here? We do. This whipping table wants to order 20 cups. But what? I can't move. Is it because of the cat? I completely understand if it's because of the cat. Usually these things happen. Once the cat's on top of you, it's literally a universal rule. You can't move. I can't move. The cat's got me pinned down. Oh yeah, it happens. This pet shop cat seems to love the smell of herbs, and now it won't leave me alone, rubbing against me. Could you help me carry it to the fluffy pet shop? Sure, I got it. Alright, now I can get to work. I'll deliver the herbal tea to Swabian Temple right away. The herbal tea situation is sorted out. This little cat seems quite obedient. Let's take it to the fluffy pet store. Oh, okay. Actually, gotta pick it up. Ah, Tubby, where did you went off to? Is this getting called Tubby? Yeah, don't let this lanky look fool you. It was such a chonker when it was little, rounder than a ball. It usually shows up around mealtime, but for some reason it hasn't come back today. I was just about to look for it. It ran to Peace Herbal. Oh yeah? Peace Herbal. Tubby's different from the other sweeties in the shop. She always loved wandering the streets since she was little. But why Peace Herbal of all places? I really can't think of anything there that would attract it. It must be the scent of herbal medicinal herbs. Huh? Are there really cats in this world who like the smell of medicinal herbs? Never met one before. Let's take Tubby to Peace Herbal next time. Gotta see it with our own eyes to find out what's going on. Thanks for bringing it back this time. If it had come back any later, other cats would have eaten all its food. No problem. I love animals. Oh, feel free to drop by more often in the future. All the little darlings in the shop love meeting new people. Good to know. Okay, gotta get it back. Gotta get it up to level 20 now. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do before then. But I'll be done on my own time. For now, I think that's going to be it for this evening. Thank you all for watching. We finally finished the first chapter of Season 2. The Exaltists are coming back en masse, with a lot more trouble coming for us and looming ahead. We still don't have much of anything on where Carol might be, or even if she's still here in the peninsula, or the Lemnian Hollow for that matter. The picture does look like it was taken deep inside that hollow. The question is, who took the picture? One thing I'm worried about is that it's who the identity of the creator is. Is the creator some kind of deity or something entity that the Exaltists are worshipping? Or is this an actual person that's pulling the strings from who knows where? Hopefully we'll find out more as time goes on. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I think the next time we get back to this game is going to be when they come out with another special 18 episode. Something like that. I'm hoping we see some more of the new characters coming soon. The members of Yunkui Summit were great, but I want to see more on Minato, as well as the 2 new 8s coming out soon. So I'm hoping to get some 8 stories on them. So, if you did enjoy, do leave a comment and a like down below. And as always, until next time, Masters and Misses, we hope to see you again soon.